This picture was taken by the exceptional Colorado Springs photographer Harry L. Standley, probably in the late 1920s. It shows a group of men and women on an outing on the Pikes Peak Auto Highway. Like many of Standley's photographs, the picture was made for promotional purposes to highlight one of the many tourist attractions of the Pikes Peak region. The picture is part of an album, actually a series of albums in PPLD's Special Collections photo archives that were created by the Denver Convention and Tourist Center around 1930. The albums contain hundreds of beautifully produced photographs of dramatic scenes like this one from all over the state of Colorado, and were used presumably to promote tourism to the state. Standley was one of the most well-known and well-respected landscape and commercial photographers in Colorado during the first half of the 20th century. A 1929 article in the Colorado Springs Gazette called him the greatest scenic photographer in the state. Another Gazette article in 1947 called Standley Colorado's best press agent and the worst paid. What I love about this photograph is its composition and the way it treats space. There are two planes in the photograph divided by a sort of jagged diagonal line running from the upper left to the lower right. The foreground plane shows the road carved through this steep, rocky mountain. Then there is a deep, distant background, which is itself divided into the earth and the sky. The direction of the car and the tracks in the road draw your eye through this sweeping curve and then up the hill, where you can imagine the car and its occupants disappearing into the sky. The symbolism is that this highway can take you from the worldly, mundane below into the realm of the heavenly and the awe-inspiring. I think this is the experience that many travelers want to have. So the photograph is very effective in promoting the allure of the Pikes Peak region, and certainly demonstrates Standley's mastery of photographic communication.